Hello and welcome students. Welcome to the new topic of basic mathematics. Today we will discuss about the straight lines. So let's first see the learning outcome of this video. After watching this video, you all will be understand the concept of straight line. Then you can know the various forms of straight lines. And after that, we can or you all can form the equation of straight line. Let us first see the definition of straight line. Line is a set of infinite points which extends indefinitely in both directions. So this is, we can consider a straight line which you can extend indefinitely, okay, and number of points you can plot on that line. Next point is inclination and slope of a line. Let us first see what is mean by inclination. Inclination is the angle made by the line with positive direction of x-axis. See, this is our straight line. Theta is the inclination. Generally, theta is denoted by inclination. Okay, for inclination, theta is the notation we can use. What is mean by inclination? It's an angle, see the angle made by the line with positive direction of x-axis. This is your positive x-axis to the right hand side of your origin. Okay, so this is the inclination. Fine. Again, this is also inclination definitely, because this is again an angle made by that line with positive x-axis. But see the next 2 points. If theta is positive, the direction of rotation is anti-clockwise. If you measure your angle in anti-clockwise direction, see the arrow is in anti-clockwise direction. For anti-clockwise direction, your angle should be positive. And if you will measure your angle in clockwise direction, your angle must be negative. See the another arrow, another inclination is in clockwise direction. So this red color theta, this angle will be a negative angle. Fine. After that, the next is slope of line. Slope is generally denoted by m, small m it is, and the formula to find slope is simply equal to tan theta. It's a tangent of inclination. So if the inclination is known, we can easily find slope of that line by using the formula tan theta. Definitely, more formulae are there to calculate slope, but it depends what is given there, what is the given data. Depending upon that, we can accordingly find slope. So if the inclination is known, then at that time just find tan theta, it gives you the slope of that respective line. Next point is intercepts of line. Intercepts, it's not intersect, it is intercept. Fine. So to find intercept of any straight line, remember that there are two intercepts, x-intercept and y-intercept. So what is mean by x-intercept? Let us first see that the x-coordinate of the point of intersection of line. The x-coordinate of the point of intersection of line and x-axis is called x-intercept. See this, observe that figure. This is our straight line and is the point of intersection of line with x-axis. Okay, so for this point, its x-coordinate will be our x-intercept. Okay, that x-intercept is denoted by small a, and the another is y-intercept. Y-intercept is simply the y-coordinate of the point of intersection of line with y-axis. Okay, so this is the point of intersection of line with y-axis. So that point y-coordinate, okay, that y-coordinate of this point will be the y-intercept of line. Y-intercept is denoted by small b. Next, different forms, let us see for straight line. The first and very important is slope intercept form. Slope intercept form is simply y equal to mx plus b. Again, observe that figure. The slope is known. If m is known, the point 0 comma b, it's a point of intersection of line with y-axis. So point of intersection of line with y-axis means its y coordinate will be our y-intercept. So if these two values are known, if slope is known and y-intercept is known, this intercept is only for y-intercept, this word. It is not for x-intercept. Remember that. So slope and y-intercept, if they are known, then by using this formula, y is equal to mx plus b. B is always stands for y-intercept. Okay. So m and b are known. We can find equation of that line by using slope intercept form. Then x and y, small x and small y, it's a point. It's a minimum one point which we require to draw a single straight line. Okay. That is x comma y point. It must be there on your every line, every equation. So this is slope intercept form. Next one is slope point form. Again, if the slope is known or given and one more point is given which is there on your line. So x1 comma y1. x1 y1 is the point on line L. M is the slope of that line L. If these two values are given, slope and point, then by using slope point form we can find equation of that line. So what is the equation of slope point form? It is y minus y1 equal to y minus y1 equal to m into its multiplication x minus x1. Again, x comma y is that minimum fixed point. Other than that, x1 y1 is known, the another point is given and slope is known. Then by using this formula, slope point form formula, we can find equation of line L. Next one is 2-point form. If the two more points are given other than x comma y, that minimum fixed point x comma y, other than that fixed one point, if two more points are given, if their coordinates are given, then by using 2-point form we can find equation of that straight line. So this is the 2-point form, y minus y1 upon y2 minus y1 equal to x minus x1 upon x2 minus x1. Use that formula of 2-point form and find equation of line L. Next one is 2-intercept form. If both the intercepts are given or known, x-intercept and y-intercept. See, this is the point of intersection of line with x-axis, is the point of intersection of line with y-axis. So the point of intersection of line with x-axis, its x coordinate is our x-intercept A. Y coordinate B is y-intercept of the point of intersection of line with y-axis. Okay. So x-intercept is A, y-intercept is B. If both these values are known or given, we can find equation of that line by using 2-intercept form. The form is x upon A plus y upon B equal to 1. And the last, very important, the general equation of straight line. A first degree equation in x and y. Do remember that line equation is always a linear equation. It is always a first degree equation. So every equation which is linear always represent an equation of straight line. Okay. So ax plus by plus c equal to 0, where a, b and c, they are the numbers or reals. Okay. And this equation is called as equation of straight line. Now in this equation, slope m is denoted by, or we can calculate it by using the formula minus a upon b, x coefficient upon y coefficient. Okay, coefficient of x upon coefficient of y, it is minus a upon b. So if the line equation is given, we can find its slope by using formula minus a upon b. X intercept is minus c upon a. Sorry, I have made mistake here. Make it clear. X intercept, the formula is minus c upon a. It's constant upon x coefficient. Fine. Next, y-intercept, the formula is minus c upon b, minus c upon coefficient of y. B is coefficient of y. Okay, so by using these three formulae, we can find slope, its x-intercept and y-intercept accordingly. Next, let us see few examples. How to find equation of line, how to calculate the slope, etc. See, the first example is find the equation of straight line which passes through the point 3 comma minus 4 and having slope 3 comma 2. Sorry, 3 by 2. So let us solve this equation. Read the question carefully. We have to find out equation of line. It is also given that the required line passes through the point. Okay, your required line is passing through the point 3 comma minus 4. And also it is given that the required line is having slope 3 by 2. So let us first write what is given there in your question. So the given data is one point is given. So let us denote it by x1 comma y1 first. The slope is given. Let us denote it by m first. Then what is given there? We know slope. We have point. So by which form? Out of those 4-5 different forms I have explained you in the previous slides, we can use slope point form, because slope is given, point is given. Slope point form gives you the equation of your required line. What is its slope point form? It is y minus y1 equal to m into x minus x1. You just have to substitute the values there. The values or the point and slope is already given there in your question. So y minus y1 is minus 4. Careful with the signs, put bracket there. So y1 is minus 4, m is 3 by 2, slope, x minus x1 is 3. Simplified further, 2 get cross multiplied with left hand side. So 2 into this becomes plus y plus 4. 3 into the RHS bracket, that is x minus 3. Open those brackets, 2y, 8, this is 3x minus 9. Simplified further, do write into standard form. The standard form is first term should be x, second y, then constant equal to 0. Fine. So 3x minus 2y minus 17 equal to 0 is our required equation. Okay. Let's move towards the next example. Find the equation of straight line passing through the point. Now the 2 points are given, minus 4 comma 6 and 8 comma minus 3. See, in your example, in your question, 2 different points are given. So by using which form? By using 2-point form, we can find equation of that straight line. First of all, you have to denote those 2 given points by x1, y1 and x2, y2. So let us denote them first this way. Then write the 2-point form, the standard formula there. It carries mark. You have to write it there. And just have to substitute the values there. y1, be careful with the signs. y1 is 6. y2 is minus 3. So y minus y1 is 6. y2 is minus 3 minus 6. RHS x minus x1. x1 is minus 4. x2 is 8. So 8 minus of minus 4. Put the bracket there to avoid silly mistake. Okay. Simplified further. See the denominator here, it is minus 9. RHS denominator is 8 plus 4, that is 12. So y minus 6 upon minus 9 is x plus 4 upon 12. Next, do the cross multiplication over there. 12 into RHS, sorry, left hand side numerator. 12 into y minus 6 equal to minus 9 into x plus 4. So 12y minus 72 minus 9x minus 36. Again, do write your final answer into standard form. 9x, let us shift into left hand side, so it will be positive. 9x plus 12y minus 72 plus 36 is minus 36 equal to 0. We can further divide it by 3. All they are the multiples of 3. Final answer you can rewrite as 3x plus 4y minus 12 equal to 0. So this is our equation of straight line which passes through the 2 points. Fine. So let me stop here for this video. Thank you everyone and happy learning and have a nice day. Thanks.